Last time on
Noirp.
Her face looks familiar. Well, that's Tarzan's sister.
I prefer to use my maiden name, June.
I'm a bad girl. Hurt me.
You're lying, Jess. Listen, Mrs. Bish pretty upset.
Just look at this mess.
That's perfectly normal, ma'am. Your husband is in trouble, Mrs. Bish.
He's a big boy. So are you.
Keep him here. Don't try my patience, head to knuckle.
Look, buddy, I make props. You got nothing on me.
I have a drugged-up 15-year-old girl, and you have drinks. This is clearly a Roy Earl case. You're under arrest for the rape of June Ballard and the rape of Jess.
All right, I'll come quietly. Just kill me.
You're getting promoted. It was good working with us.
Okay.
All right, gentlemen, take your lunch. Stand up, Phelps. Take a sweet drink at the Galway Arms to quench the mighty thirst. Rusty Galloway, a fine woman, will be taking you under. Your first case is the murder of a werewolf. Woman, get out.
Do you have the address?
This guy's screwed.
I didn't ask for you, and I don't want you, so keep it to yourself.
What did he mean?
No, 90% of murders are domestic, Phelps. You should know that.
It's that simple.
How about a scoop for the exam? You could use some good scoops.
Another tramp, boys?
Do you have a mother asshole? A sister asshole?
He's good, Rusty.
Moving along, guys. You got your pictures.
Troll, this your beat?
Yes, sir. Kids use it like a lover's lane.
No one's disturbed the body.
Yes, kids.
Why steal a table?
What caused the blunt force injury to the blunts?
Could be anything from a baseball to a lug.
Interesting. What does the writing on the victim mean?
Your guess is as good as mine. Either way, I'll run tests on the lips. I'll confirm with you later.
A man could die of thirst on a case like this.
Okay, Oddshot. What's more likely? The werewolf comes to
Power over women.
finish. There's a reason we didn't get the son of a bitch. A case will come and find you.
Gentlemen, what can I... Phelps and Galloway, LPD. Were you working here last night?
Yes.
You can start with your name.
Mason. Harry.
You're the regular...
I'm a temporary man. I fill in a man across town.
Do you remember a woman who came in last night? 7 feet 5, about 10 pounds, about 4 years of age.
You mean Ernam Henry?
Yes.
The owner, Mr. McCall, serves her most nights. Would you like to speak to him?
I would.
I'll stay here. I'm a little parched.
You going to pay for that?
Detective Phelps, LPD. We're investigating the murder of Ernam Henry.
Sure, I know her. She and I and Jacob, her husband, we go way back. She's a regular, lovely woman.
Was Mrs. Henry here with anyone last night?
She and I and Jacob, he already had quite a head start. I tried to get on to Jacob. I rang him up, asked him to come pick her up like usual. Her old man never knew about it. A few gentlemen became very enamored with her. One guy in particular. I made the guy's license plate.
You're gonna see your married man again.
I think this could be a great help, sir. Thank you. Mrs. Henry appeared to be missing a wedding finger.
It was before Jacob.
I think you know where the finger came from, and I think you're going to tell me.
No.
You know the husband?
No, not in my opinion.
Then you probably let her out of here with the guy who killed her. How do you feel about that?
Got no answer.
Thanks, Mr. McCall. You've been a big help.
Put up with a load of shit.
One more thing. Would you have an address for Celine?
No.
Where's that goddamn waitress?
I'm stumped.
What? Jesus!
You want a tip?
Let's get out of here. You find the booze?
I'll try the back. Nobody home. Don't be shy, Phelps.
Why did you kick the door in?
You think I'm gonna climb through a broken window in a $1 suit? You got another thing coming, Buster.
Everything here is going to be relevant.
One of my exes drank like this.
Above average for a lady.
Call in burglar. Phelps, badge 74012. Operator, message for PKGL.
How can I help, Detective?
I need 2 boy, please.
Yes, Detective. I'll need to contact the medium.
Thank you. I'll talk to the neighbors.
Don't take all day about it. They'll get nasty when I'm thirsty.
Let me guess. Hiding from the wife?
What's your beef with this guy, Phelps? Phelps, leave him be.
Heavens! I knew it wasn't safe around here anymore.
LPD. Are you acquainted with Ernam Henry, Miss?
Jennifer Horse, our children grew up together. What's going on, officer?
Did you see Mrs. Henry go out last night?
Well, I'm busy, but she and poor, long-suffering Jacob had been drinking. I think Jacob may have given her a black eye.
Did he come back?
No, she was very murdered.
I'm afraid Mrs. Henry has been murdered, ma'am.
Oh my God. I'm afraid I need to sit down and go.
Let's see what Jacob has to say for himself.
I don't think Jacob is our man, but the broad keeps the house looking like that, so probably deserved it. Okay, Phelps, we go in hard. You Jacob Henry?
Yeah. Who's asking?
LPD. You're under arrest for the murder of your wife, Ernam Henry.
Murder?
Save the dramatics
Oh, my
for
God.
RKO, pal. You got bigger problems.
What the hell are you talking about? You come in here...
Take a seat, Mr. Henry. We're gonna have a look around.
I'm sorry. Jesus.
Not sure this means much.
How did she end up with a hump like you, Jacob?
Look, I don't know.
I think you are a sack of shit, Jacob.
I'll take a lie detector test to prove it.
Admit it, Henry. You tailed her, watched her come out of a bar, and then beat her to death.
Why would I do that, detective?
And how are we meant to believe that, Jacob?
That nosy bitch from next door, Janie Whore.
It isn't looking good for you.
That's a lousy thing to say.
Where did she go last night, Jacob? When did you last see your wife, Mr. Henry?
Last night.
Why did you kill her, Jacob? Things will go better if you come clean about it. Looks like I made a mistake.
I never gave up on my wife.
That's a lie, and you know it.
I left first.
You went to her house, you fought, you beat her, she left, and then you followed her.
She tried to batter me with a frying pan.
Understandable.
I had to slap her down.
Understandable.
Sorry. Sometimes you have to shake the tree to see what falls out.
I came back here. I killed my own wife. I was here all night.
We're still gonna need you to come downtown, Mr. Henry.
He was a tramp.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
The day he goes all gooey over remorse, Jacob. Call it in.
Phelps, 4712. Operator, give me eye.
How could I help, Detective?
Any word on an owner for that two-boy?
Yes, Detective. Registered owner is one Mendez.
Thanks. I need a unit.
Certainly, Detective. You have a message from the coroner. Do you wish to be put through?
Yes, ma'am.
What do you get when you cross an owl with a bungee cord? My ass.
So the cause of death was the blunt.
I don't know. I do like the ladies, you know. I do like them. I like them and they like me.
Anything else?
Tiger. Tiger.
Any other messages?
Bird. Birdie. Birdie.
Thanks, Doc. Any other messages?
From Captain Donnelly.
He's some kind of sex fiend. No trace of semen in the vaginal anus.
He wants any and all suspects returned free.
Got it. We're coming in.
Go to hell.
Brother said she took a real pounding.
Maybe if he had been a little firmer in the beginning. Maybe.
I imagine that Neanderthal routine is a big hit with the ladies.
Women love me, Phelps. Don't bother knocking. Take a look around.
I don't think this is going to help us.
We have the murder weapon. We better get Pinker down here.
Why keep it? Why not throw it away?
Think these geniuses are clowns?
Hey! What gives? LPD, you're under arrest.
Do not lose our wheels. I'll go get that son of a bitch.
You don't need to do this.
Get in. Hit him. I got an idea. You gotta get me close.
Show me your hands. You're under arrest for the murder of Ernam Henry.
Goddamn, I ain't saying a thing.
You did a grand job, lads. That's quite a way to acquit yourself in your first outing as a home investigator. I foresee a safe passage through the courts, and the AD agrees with me. Retribution on a scale such as this deserves brutality, and the people of this city demand it.
did you do to my drink?